I am so excited to share with you this instant no-bake cake recipe that does not require oven, no eggs, no baking. Just mix, roll it, freeze it, melt it and slice it. That simple it is. Hey viewers, welcome back to Ainish Kitchen. So today's recipe is Froot Loops chocolate cake. Before we start the recipe, let me remind you, if you are watching my channel for the first time, do click on like and subscribe button so that you will be notified of all my future uploads. To make the cake base, I have taken 1 packet of tea biscuit of any brand, 3/4 cup full fat milk, 4 tablespoon butter that is melted, 1 cup white chocolate, 1 cup Froot Loops made with whole grain and has different fruit flavors. I have taken Kelloggs brand. Roughly break all the biscuits into pieces and I will grind it to make fine powder. I won't recommend using digestive biscuit for this recipe for they are heavy and it requires more butter to moisten them. And now I will grind them all to fine powder. Transfer the biscuit powder into a big bowl. I will add the melted butter in small batches and mix well. If you add the butter all in one time, there is possibility of forming lumps. Give a good mix and make crumbles. Add milk in small quantity and softly mix to prepare a soft dough. Add some more milk as and when required only and bring the biscuit crumbles together. The dough is almost ready and I still have some balance milk. Don't worry about the small cracks. But if you feel the dough is very dry, add little milk and make it soft. Transfer to a working surface and roll it and make a thick log shape. Take a cling wrap or a plastic sheet and wrap the biscuit log in this way. When you roll it out this way, it seals the cracks and also tightens the dough. The dough has to be very tight and now this goes in the freezer for 45 minutes for quick freezing. Remember, I am not keeping in the fridge. Instead, I am keeping in the freezer for quickly freezing it. Just few minutes before the cake log is ready to be out of the freezer, let's melt the white chocolate. It is optional to use white chocolate or dark chocolate chips, but I prefer using white chocolate chips for this recipe. In a double boiler, melt the choco chips and keep stirring. Once it is melted half the way, add 3 tablespoons milk or fresh cream and mix while it is melting. When doing the double boiler process, make sure the choco chips bowl should not touch the water directly. The choco chips should melt from the water steam. The chocolate has perfectly melted without any lumps. After 45 minutes, unwrap the biscuit log, and this is how the biscuit log looks like. With a sharp knife, trim the edges and cut the logs with 2 cm thickness. You need to be very careful and quickly do the cutting before the log comes to room temperature, and this will make the biscuit soft and crumbly. So once it is taken out from the fridge, immediately start to cut the log into the desired thickness you require. These tiny cracks will be hidden with the chocolate. So don't worry about these cracks. Place all the biscuit cake on a wire rack. Dip the cake into melted chocolate for clean finishing, but I like the rustic look, so I am applying the melted chocolate over the cake. The making is just as fun as eating. Getting the kids into the kitchen is truly a win-win for everyone. And this recipe is simple enough that kids can help you out or even make them on their own. Allow the excess chocolate to drip from the sides and quickly arrange the Froot Loops before the chocolate dries. Somehow my video went off while arranging the Froot Loops. Instead of Froot Loops, you can use M&M gems or any other options. These mini cakes are perfect for kids' party and very impressive enough to give as an edible gift. After 10 minutes, the chocolate has completely set and it's ready to serve. I hope you like this easy no-bake cake recipe that does not require oven, no baking, no eggs. This cake can be easily stored in the refrigerator for up to 3 days. So what are you waiting for? Grab a biscuit packet and quickly head to your kitchen and make this Froot Loops chocolate cake. If you like this recipe, do give a thumbs up and share it with your friends and family. And don't forget to leave your valuable comments and I will respond to you soon. Thank you for watching and see you soon with another interesting recipe.